Okay, so on this one, it says which of these models this data. So the easiest way to look at here is not the actual graph, but it's from the table. Now it says which one best models this information. So that means that it's not going to be an exact number, but it's going to be kind of close to it. So let me get my decimals calculators right here, and let me start typing in the first one. So it's y equals 0.001x squared minus 0.426x plus 35.672. I'm going to convert that to, by pressing the gear, to a table. Then I'm going to put these values here on the x. Let me start off with 2.25. And before I go on, is a 34.7 close to 145? Not even close, it's way off. So we know it's not that one. So let's try B. Let me exit out of that. So it's going to be y equals negative 60.4 x squared plus 348. This is what we call an approximation value, whatever's close to it. Then from here, click on the gear, convert it to a table, and let's start putting in our numbers. 143, okay, it's kind of close to it, it's better. How about 2.5? 158, 154, okay. 2.75, 166, 168, 3. 0.00, 167, 172, 3.25, 159, 160, 3.50, 144. Okay, I mean it's off, but it's still in the hundreds, close to that number. And then we have 3.75, 120, 1.8, 126. So we can say that maybe it's B. How about C? Y equals 0.001x squared plus 35.672. Go to the gear, convert it to a table, and let's just put in the first value, 2.25. See how it is 37? It is not 145, so it is not that one. So now let's go to the very last one, just to make sure. Y equals negative 60.4 x squared minus 334.2. I'm going to convert that to a table. I'm going to put in the first value, 2.25, and it gives me negative 639. And this is positive, so it's not even close to it. So it is not that one. The only one that's close to it, it is B. Like I said, maybe you're going to have two of these that show an approximation, not the exact number, and that's how you work these out.